All right, so I'm just going to shoot a little video of kind of what I talked about. So, Trade Alert, as we all know, they're based in New York. They actually just sold to the CBOE. So, Trade Alert, they run a scanner. They sell to about 700 sell side desks, and that's what I use for most of my trading. I have partnerships with them. Henry, who owns the company, I work very close with. He was on the sell side desk at Merrill Morgan for about 30 years. He has a non-compete clause, so I tried to hire him basically to work for me, but he can't go because he's now sold his company to the SIBO. So this is the scanner. The first main scanner that Trade Alert sells is a scanner that looks like this. It puts out about 8 to 1200 signals throughout the course of the day. This is where I get most of my signals throughout the course of the day. So, I mean, unless you've been trading for a long time, you're never going to be able to read this. Basically, we were showing this in the trading room for a while, and then we got in trouble. Well, Trade Alert was about to get in trouble for opera data feeds, because you're not allowed to legally show price and quantity unless someone is a customer and then they're the vendor, opera data vendor record. So they basically created this scanner on the left. It's kind of something just to show. You can't read it. The prices aren't on it. The quantities aren't on it. We just show it so it looks good, but like it's not really actionable. So this one on the left, they give us like the right to look at this one for free to whoever wants to be in the trading room. Then this one is in a separate window. So basically what happened was I have been running Option Hacker. We have our own website. It's optionhacker.com for about, I want to say about 8 years. And basically it takes all the ideas and condenses it into the best possible ideas for the day. So these are all the signals. And this is a busy day in Option Hacker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 signals today. Usually we only get about 2 to 10 signals a day. So we've kind of like got a good amount of customer flow from basically a Agora customer for Option Hacker, because I tell people, I'm like, I get a lot of my signals from Option Hacker. The next question is, what is Option Hacker? How can I buy it? So I tell people to go to Option Hacker's website, and then we've gotten a good customer base from this. Then I was like, well, I can make more scanners, and Trade Alert doesn't charge me anything to create the scanners. And the ones that I've created, I'm the only person that's allowed to sell them. Basically, I have the rights. So if you wanted to go call Trade Alert and be like, hey, I want Option Hacker, they like, Andrew has the rights. So I write market color in here as well about the trades as well. So I was like, let's create more scanners that are a little fun, because now with like the inflow of people day trading, the Dave Portmans of the world, there's a lot of opportunities to, in my opinion, to day trade these signals. Nigerian's got a big following. Jason's Bonds guy, Kyle Dennis, has a big following. I think there's opportunities to day trade. So what happens, we came out with this day trade scanner. So this scanner only runs for the first hour every day from 9:30 to 10:30 Central. Then at 10:30, we shut it off for the day. We can extend that if we want. I don't think it's good to extend, because I think the best trades to day trade are in the morning. And then it just shows all the orders. So this is 4 orders today. Spits about 2 to 6 signals a day. Like this one went up like 40% profit. This one, I know a lot of my customers made money on this one. So I've been trading and taking a lot of these signals through my sim account. I'll show you screenshots of it. But this has been selling really well. We saw it for $249, and it's been selling really well. I do have the opportunity to create more scanners if it does well. So this is kind of like a product test to see if people want scanners. And then I have a new one called 48-hour spike. This one has not launched at all. We have no sales on it. We've just been running it. Like I said, for me to build these with Trade Alert, since I put a lot of money on my credit card with them at $50 a user, they don't mind me like creating these for me. So I might come up with an income generated one. I might come up with a covered call one. I might come up with an ETF one. There's just like a lot of opportunities to come up with the scanners, and they do all the back end stuff. So I give them filters and codes of everything I want based on what my trading, and then they put it in there in an easy to read format. I can white label this in theory. I can come up with anything I want. But there's more opportunities if the first scanner starts selling well, and they're selling like hotcakes right now. So this one, we have over 100 users right now that pay $250 a month, which is about 25 grand. And then I haven't even been able to sell it. I haven't done a webinar on it. I've done nothing on it. People just, they really want it, and the signals have been really good. So this is what they get. So basically, if you buy DayTrade Scanner, you're going to get the DayTrade Scanner for $249 a month, reduced at $249. We have to pay Trade Alert $50 licensing fee per user, non-negotiable as of now. If I wanted to recreate the technology, it costs somewhere between $600 to $1 million, and maybe I'll do it at some point. But right now, I'd just rather pay them $50 a user. And then basically, they send us a list of everybody we have. We say yes or no, and then they put it on my credit card. So if you guys took all the payments, completely fine. You would just talk to Trade Alert, and you'd pay them independently, and then you'd pay me as well. And what I would envision is just a similar day trade. This thing would just be very similar to the slide deck of Supercharge, and we're just selling a different product. And I just think this product's so much better. So this is like GT this morning, right? So you can see where GT came in, and you see where the big volume spike in GT, and this is the price of the option. So the signal hit at 15 cents right here. As you can see, we would have had proprietary based targets at 20 and 25. It hit 25. That was the high of the day. That's 40% profit, and that would have hit in like 3 minutes. So I'll send you screenshots of a bunch of trades that hit, but I kind of wanted to show you this video and kind of describe and walk through what the product would be. 249 up to 299. We could sell yearlies, but you know how that gets. Basically, the cost on a yearly is 600, and I just think it would sell really well in this environment, and people really, really like it. Our churn rate's not very high. We keep these customers going for a while, and it's a lot easier than doing, the trade alerts, because a lot of times they can't get into them. So I feel like our industry has shifted from education to indicators to trade alert. Now it's like scanners, and I have the only unusual option activity day trade scanner available, and nobody else can sell it. So just let me know what you think, and we'll go from there.